You gotta love when you look up Mario Kart and you end up seeing this. What's up? Welcome to another video on the channel. It's been a while, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, the last upload besides the one on Christmas was only 2 months ago, and before that, it was 5 months. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to YouTube. It's a new year, new me, and we're gonna start off a video with a more simple one. We're gonna be looking at Mario Kart 9 predictions, and also I just want to say something about like an update. You know, in our Such Cringetopia 2 video where talked about the Grubhub subreddits, you know? Well, it turns out all those subreddits, I've went to them, and they're not bad. They're just typical, like, just meme subreddits. Yeah. Nothing really like weird on them. It's got funny names, and that's it. You look at this list of whoever made this thinks is going to be a Mario Kart. I have a feeling I know who. You'll notice that a lot of these choices aren't really too bad. These would be pretty cool if some of these would actually be not too bad if they were in Mario Kart. Some of them less than others. And then we got Warp from Super Mario Bros. 2. And then we got King K. Rool. Yeah, and then it makes less sense. And this is actually one of the better ones we're going to be seeing today, so just be prepared. It looks a lot better when you first look at it because it's kind of in the style of Mario Kart 8 and all that stuff, and also the black outlines. They look good in some areas, but in others it just kind of looks off in ways. Like sometimes the heads look way smaller than they should. Sometimes certain things just feel smaller, out of proportion, and sometimes it looks like they put very little effort into it. And also, some of these selections and who this guy thought would be in Mario Kart 9 just don't make much sense. Like, you're seriously gonna keep Baby Daisy? Like, with all the imagination with adding those Mario RPG characters in, you'd really keep Baby Daisy? Are you serious? It's not like it's actually any of these characters are going to be in it. It's not like the purple Luma from Mario Galaxy 2 is actually going to be in Mario Kart anytime soon, or Toadsworth, or Professor Egad, so you really had to keep Baby Daisy? Like, really? You could have chosen any character. Yeah, but besides that, the character that makes the least sense is the star host from Mario Party 5. He appeared in one game, which was a spin-off. One game that not even a lot of people know of. Well, people know that there was a 5th Mario Party game, but just not as many people know of like Mario Party 5 is like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So yeah, look at this at first. Some of the characters make sense. Like we got Hammer Bro and Boom Boom, which could be good inclusions. Pom Pom, but which kind of looks like they used the same picture, but kind of had a few more details. I don't know why it's like that. And then you look closer at it, and you realize how stupid a lot of these choices are. Like, we got Dr. Mario, which is pretty much just Mario, but with just Doctor. And what the hell's that Luigi down there? And 2 slots for Mii's. And then of course, we got Metal Mario and Pink Gold Peach, you know, the metal characters. And then we got Evil Luigi and Evil Peach. Yeah, I feel like what this was that they're trying to get to a certain number of characters, but they just couldn't get to it, so they just started adding a bunch of characters and also, I see, they used King Boo from Luigi's Mansion, so I guess now that makes it better or something, I don't know. Which, that really doesn't make much sense. Like, wouldn't you want to use the other King Boo? I don't know. And also, they have the Black Luma, and yeah, and some of his other characters don't make sense. Like, we got Monty Mole, which is Hazard on the stage, and Wiggler, which is also Hazard on stage, and yeah, we also got Shy Guy and Fly Guy, because, you know, playing as Shy Guy is enough. We also gotta play as Shy Guy, but with a little propeller stuck to his head. And we got Koopa and Paracoopa, because, you know, again, just play as the same character, but with wings added. Like, Jesus Christ. Like it feels like this guy was trying to get to a certain number again, but couldn't, so just start adding random nonsense. Like, you really need 2 slots for Koopa and Paracoopa? That's the same picture, actually. Except they added a little wing. Jesus Christ. The character roster looks a lot smaller than the others, but then when you look closer at it and you see all those extra characters in the top right corner, you start to realize that, yeah, there's a lot more characters, but at the same time there's not, because they're all clones, pretty much. And some of these, they don't make sense, they just feel unnecessary. Like, Mario has Metal Mario, Luigi has like that weird green Luigi from Luigi's Mansion 3. Peach has Pinkle Peach. Daisy has this sort of like orange bronze Daisy. Wario has Metal Wario. Waluigi has Cosmic Waluigi. And Goomba has that Goomba from Yoshi's Island. Like, and okay, you can't forget this. There's a Thwomp character, and you would think that'd be the one character that wouldn't have like a thing. But no, they somehow, whoever this is, somehow managed to come up with a new character, Green Thwomp. When has a Green Thwomp ever shown up in any Mario game? Maybe I'm just like, again, living under a rock. Maybe, like, I just don't get it. Maybe I'm just like very unfamiliar with the Mario franchise, and I realize that Bowser Jr.'s eye kind of looks weird. Is that how it's always been? Am I just this unaware? I gotta look this up. Well, yes, I guess Bowser Jr.'s eye always looked that weird. Just, I guess, it's not meant to be looked at this closely. Well, yeah, I guess that's something. I gotta love when you see this. Just throwing in pretty much every single character they could possibly name, and has even a slight connection to Mario. They just throw in the whole Donkey Kong 64 cast, the whole Diddy Kong Racing cast, Paper Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Bowser, and another character from the Paper Mario series. All sorts of random characters at the bottom, including Captain Falcon, Banjo-Kazooie, Crash Bandicoot, Sonic, Tails and Knuckles, and Rayman, and just like Hello Kitty, Pikachu, and Charizard. Like, you need all this? Like, how are you even gonna make it to where you can unlock all this? There's like maybe like a couple that make sense, but I just can't get behind the fact that there's like 140 characters in here. Yes, I counted. It's like 146 or something. Yeah, like, you need this much characters? Some of these, I don't even know how they would work. Like, the one slot is like the viruses from Dr. Mario. Like, how would that even work? Maybe like select between the three. Then you got 8-bit Mario. Then you got just like got Rob. Like, come on. Like, some of these make sense again, but also we got Koopa Kid. The character hasn't appeared in a Mario game since Mario Party 6. Like, come on. Like, come on. Are you serious? Yeah, again, I could talk about this all day, but we don't got time. We still got some left. Again, with the big rosters, like, you need a big roster. It feels like that to the point that just whoever made this is just forget quality of the roster. Let's just add as much characters as you can possibly think of that are even remotely tied to the characters. I already said that in the last one, but it just feels even more like they're just adding characters that are very obscure in the franchise, which I guess by some could be considered good, but at least that make them make sense. Like Womp, Blooper, which is an item. Chain Chomp, are you serious? How is a Chain Chomp even supposed to drive a car? The Day and Night people from Mario Party 6, the hat guy from Mario Party 8, the whole Sonic cast, like, really? Are you serious? Like, what does that even have to do with Mario? Oh, I know. Because they added Link, the villagers, and the Inklings in Mario Kart, so I guess there's no standards for Mario Kart now. We are on to the last one, and this is probably the worst one we're going to be looking at, because it looks like it was drawn Microsoft Paint with the square tool colored in like indigo blue with cyan background. Like, it looks like they put no effort into a lot of this, and they tried like only leaving in the heads, but some of them, for like Ashley, they just kind of kept their hand in, and some of those look more sloppier than others. Some of them still had the white outline on them, and some of them just don't, like, you honest to God couldn't find PNG files of any of these characters. Well, maybe if you didn't choose the most obscure characters of all time, maybe you would have had a chance of finding PNG files of them. But even with like some of these, you really couldn't find a PNG file of Bowser Jr. anywhere. And you couldn't use anything besides like Microsoft Paint. Like, come on. Did you even try? And if we ignore that, we'll see some of these character choices make zero sense. Like, we got Donkey Kong Jr. Why? He hasn't appeared in a game since Super Mario Kart, and not to mention that they just decide to add characters from Donkey Kong that only appeared in 1 or 2 games. I'm assuming the Viking guy next to King K. Rool is probably from the Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, and that little tiki thing is also from like Donkey Kong Country Returns. That's what I'm gonna assume. But like, what those really would make better choice as like obstacles for a course or something. And also, not to mention that got Pokey. Yeah, cause you know that who you playing as in Mario Kart? Oh, I'm gonna play as Pokey. Like, come on. And Pokey's already like a stage hazard in several of the desert stages. Like, you really want to play as Pokey? And also Blooper and Spiny. What did he just run out? This guy just run out of choices? Did he just decide to, oh screw it, let's just start adding a bunch of Mario enemies and random characters. And also, this is really not organized well. A lot of these other ones are not organized, but this one's even worse. Like, wouldn't you want to put Bowser Jr. with the other Koopalings or something? Wouldn't you want to put like that one boss from like Donkey Kong Country Returns with the other Donkey Kong characters? It just feels like put no effort into this. But what am I seriously expecting? It's probably made by like a very young child, and really there's much worse stuff to focus on. But I'm gonna be making better videos this year, so subscribe to the channel if you want to see those. And 2022 will be a much better year. Happy New Year's, and yeah. Well, you're seeing this on 2022, but I'm recording this in 2021. So, see you in the next video.